Have you ever wondered what makes a single concert clip explode across the internet within just a few hours? Today, we're talking about the man who did exactly that. Kim Taehyung, better known as V of BTS, has once again become one of the hottest topics online, not because of a major announcement or a new solo release, but because of something much simpler: his stage presence. During BTS's Arirang World Tour stop in Munich, Germany, countless fancams of Taehyung spread across YouTube, TikTok, Instagram Reels, and X. Fans couldn't stop watching them, sharing them, and talking about every tiny detail, from his expressions and effortless charisma to the way he interacted with the audience. So why are these fancams attracting millions of views? What makes this performance different from so many others? Let's dive into the moments that have everyone talking as BTS continues their highly anticipated Arirang World Tour across Europe. Every concert has produced unforgettable memories. Yet among all the performances, Munich quickly became one of the most talked about stops. Even before the concert officially began, excitement was already building online. Fans gathered outside the venue hours in advance, sharing photos, videos, and updates across social media. Once the lights dimmed and BTS stepped onto the stage, the atmosphere completely changed. The crowd erupted with cheers. Purple light sticks illuminated the entire stadium. And then there was Taehyung. Almost immediately, fans began pointing their phones toward him. Within minutes, short clips started appearing online. Some captured his entrance. Others focused on his smile. Some highlighted his confident walk across the stage. It didn't take long before hashtags related to Taehyung began trending among ARMY communities. Many fans commented that his confidence seemed stronger than ever. Others noticed how relaxed he looked throughout the performance. Rather than appearing nervous or overly focused on choreography, Taehyung looked like someone who was simply enjoying every second of being on stage. That natural confidence became one of the biggest reasons people kept replaying the fancams. Every BTS member has incredible stage presence, but Taehyung has always had a unique ability to capture attention without making dramatic movements. Fans often describe it as effortless charisma. During the Munich concert, that quality was on full display. One moment, he would deliver powerful choreography with precision. The next, he would simply look toward the audience with a soft smile. Many viral videos weren't even focused on the choreography. Instead, they highlighted the little moments between performances. A glance, a smile, a laugh, a playful interaction with another BTS member. These seemingly ordinary moments reminded fans why Taehyung has earned such a strong reputation as one of K-pop's most captivating performers. On TikTok, countless edits slowed down his movements, added cinematic effects, and paired them with emotional music. Meanwhile, YouTube creators uploaded high-definition fancams from different seating sections, allowing viewers to experience the performance from multiple angles. Many comments shared a similar sentiment. "No matter how many times I watch this, I can't stop replaying it." That kind of reaction isn't unusual whenever Taehyung performs. But this time, the scale felt even bigger. Of course, no discussion about Taehyung's viral fancams would be complete without mentioning his appearance. Fans immediately began sharing screenshots across social media. His hairstyle, his stage outfit, even the lighting seemed to make every frame look like a professional photo shoot. One particular series of fancams quickly gained attention because they captured Taehyung from extremely close angles. Viewers commented that he looked almost unreal. Some joked that every frame could become a magazine cover. Others praised the concert camera operators for capturing his best moments throughout the night. Beyond his appearance, fans also noticed how expressive he was during the performance. Every song seemed to reveal a different side of his personality. During upbeat songs, he looked energetic and playful. During emotional performances, his expressions became softer and more introspective. That emotional versatility is something fans have admired for years. Instead of relying only on choreography, Taehyung tells a story with every performance. And that storytelling ability is exactly what makes his fan cams feel different from ordinary concert videos. They don't just document a performance. They capture an experience. As more clips continued appearing online throughout the night, it became increasingly clear that Munich wasn't going to be remembered as just another stop on the tour. It was becoming one of Taehyung's most talked about performances of the year. But what happened after the concert ended surprised even longtime ARMY. When the concert came to an end, most people expected the excitement to slowly fade away. Instead, the opposite happened. As fans left the venue, they immediately began uploading their favorite moments online. Within minutes, new videos appeared on TikTok. Then came YouTube Shorts. On X, fans started creating long threads filled with screenshots, GIFs, and high-quality photos from the concert. It seemed like every time someone refreshed their timeline, another Taehyung clip had appeared. What made this particularly interesting wasn't just the number of uploads. It was the incredible variety of perspectives. Some fan cams were filmed from the front row. Others came from the upper sections of the stadium. Several fans even synchronized multiple camera angles to create cinematic edits of the same performance. As a result, viewers weren't watching just one viral clip. They were discovering dozens of different moments, each showing a new side of Taehyung's performance. Many fans commented that it almost felt like experiencing the concert all over again. Others admitted they had spent hours watching one fan cam after another. It became one of those rare moments where the online conversation continued long after the stage lights had gone out. One of the biggest reasons Taehyung's fan cams gained so much attention was his remarkable facial expressions. Throughout the concert, he constantly connected with the audience. Sometimes he smiled warmly at a section of fans waving their light sticks. Other times, he gave a playful grin after making eye contact with the camera. There were also quieter moments. During slower songs, his expressions became calm and emotional, allowing the mood of the music to speak for itself. Fans often describe Taehyung as someone who performs not only with his voice and choreography, but also with his eyes. That quality was especially noticeable in Munich. Several close-up fan cams captured subtle changes in his expression that many audience members couldn't even see in real time. These clips quickly became favorites among ARMY. Editors slowed them down, added cinematic transitions, and paired them with emotional background music. Soon, those edits began circulating far beyond the BTS fandom. People who hadn't attended the concert found themselves stopping to watch. Some even commented that they understood why Taehyung is so often praised for his stage presence. It wasn't because he was doing anything extravagant. It was because even the smallest gestures felt meaningful. Another reason these fan cams spread so quickly was the chemistry between Taehyung and the other BTS members. Throughout the concert, there were countless moments of laughter, playful interactions, and supportive gestures. Fans love these unscripted moments because they reveal the genuine friendship that has developed over so many years. One clip showed Taehyung laughing during a conversation on stage. Another captured him exchanging smiles with a fellow member between songs. These weren't choreographed moments. They happened naturally. And perhaps that's exactly why they resonated with fans. Many ARMY commented that seeing BTS enjoy themselves together was just as meaningful as watching the performances themselves. The group's energy felt relaxed. Their smiles looked genuine. Their interactions reminded fans why BTS concerts are about more than music. They're about connection between the members and between BTS and ARMY. Some compilations focused on his interactions. Others highlighted his vocals. Together, they painted a complete picture of a performer who wasn't simply putting on a show. He was fully living in the moment. By this point, one thing had become impossible to ignore. Taehyung wasn't dominating social media because of a single viral clip. He was dominating because nearly every angle, every smile, and every interaction gave fans another reason to press replay. But perhaps the most meaningful part of this story wasn't the millions of views. It was what those fan cams represented for ARMY around the world. As the view counts continued to climb, many fans pointed out something important. These fan cams weren't becoming popular simply because Taehyung looked good on stage. For many ARMY, they represented something much deeper. Not everyone has the opportunity to attend a BTS concert in person. That's why fan cams have become such an important part of concert culture. They allow fans from every corner of the world to feel as if they're standing inside the stadium. One fan captures Taehyung from the front row. Another records him from the center section. Someone else films the entire performance from high above. Together, these videos create a shared experience. Many international fans commented that watching dozens of different fan cams helped them appreciate details they might have missed in the official stage broadcast. Some noticed small interactions with nearby fans. Others focused on Taehyung's expressions between songs. Each video offered a slightly different perspective, making every upload feel unique. In many ways, the fans themselves became storytellers, preserving moments that might otherwise have been forgotten. Whenever conversations about stage presence begin, Taehyung's name is almost always mentioned. It isn't about constantly seeking the camera. Instead, Taehyung has developed a performance style that feels remarkably natural. Whether he's delivering powerful choreography or simply standing still during a vocal section, he has a way of holding the audience's attention. His confidence appears calm rather than forced. His movements feel intentional rather than exaggerated. Perhaps most importantly, he seems completely immersed in the music. That authenticity is something fans frequently mention after every BTS concert. Many viewers commented that while watching the Munich Fancams, they found themselves forgetting they were looking at recordings taken from audience seats. Instead, it felt as though they were experiencing the concert in real time. That level of immersion is difficult to achieve. And it's one of the reasons why Taehyung continues to be recognized as one of K-pop's most compelling live performers. Long after the concert ended, the conversation didn't stop. Photo collections were organized into online galleries. Fan accounts shared their favorite screenshots. Reaction videos appeared across YouTube. Some creators analyzed Taehyung's performance frame by frame. Others simply expressed how much they enjoyed watching him perform. The excitement spread beyond social media. Online fan communities began discussing their favorite Munich moments. Some loved his powerful stage entrance. Others chose a quiet smile captured during a slower song. Many couldn't decide because there were simply too many memorable moments. That's the beauty of concerts. No two fans leave with exactly the same memory. Yet together, those memories form something much bigger, a shared experience that continues long after the final song. For BTS and ARMY, that connection has always been one of the group's greatest strengths. And Munich was another reminder of that special bond. With the European leg of the Arirang World Tour continuing, fans are already wondering what unforgettable moments will come next. If Munich showed anything, it's that every concert has the potential to create memories that travel far beyond the venue itself. A single smile, a brief glance toward the audience, a heartfelt performance. Sometimes that's all it takes to inspire millions of people around the world. For Taehyung, this isn't the first time his fan cams have captured global attention. And judging by the reaction to Munich, it probably won't be the last. As BTS continues meeting fans across different cities, ARMY will undoubtedly keep their cameras ready, not only to capture spectacular performances, but also those spontaneous moments that reveal the genuine personality behind the superstar. Because in the end, those authentic moments are often the ones fans treasure the most. Whether you're lucky enough to attend a concert in person or you're watching from thousands of miles away, one thing remains clear. Taehyung continues to create performances that resonate far beyond the stage, reminding fans why his live presence remains one of the defining elements of every BTS concert. So, what do you think? Which Munich fan cam was your favorite? Was it Taehyung's powerful entrance, his unforgettable stage presence, his interactions with the members, or one of the many close-up moments that fans can't stop replaying? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your favorite moment. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest BTS and Taehyung updates. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.